enjoying the cruise this afternoon. Glorious, absolutely glorious. So yeah, I've just come through the 11 locks of the Atherstone flight and just come a little bit further on, topped up with water. Just had a real lovely chat to an elderly chap on the service point. He's an old narrowboat worker. He used to work for one of the big transport companies. Really broad Yorkshire accent though. Yeah, nice. So he's got to be, what, 82, 83? So yeah, doing well. Continuous cruiser, live aboard, so yeah, doing well. Really present stretch of the canal there. So there are a few stretches along here that I've got a lot of overhanging branches, and there's some low bridges as well, as you'll see later on. We're just coming up to Bridge 49. Just had a really short, sharp shower. The sun's come out again, so I've carried on. Fortunately, I just moored up for lunch when the rain started, so I didn't get too wet. All I seem to be talking about this last couple of days is the weather. Sun's out and I'm back cruising. I've just come through Polesworth, I think it's called, which is very picturesque, lovely houses along the side of the canal, but now I'm heading off into the countryside. I've got quite a way to go before I come to the next lock, so I might find a mooring spot just before the locks and then tackle them tomorrow morning. Absolutely glorious at the moment. The sky's cleared again, nice and blue, sunshine coming through, as you can see the trees. Yeah, very pleasant cruising this afternoon. Really enjoying the cruise this afternoon. Glorious, absolutely glorious. It's a bit shallow here, the engine's struggling a little bit, but other than that, it's absolutely a perfect cruising afternoon. can probably see, I've caught the chimney on one of the bridges. Size matters. Another inch and I've cleared it. But there we go. It needed replacing anyway. Actually, it was really not very nice at all. So I had planned to buy a new one. So now it's just made that decision a little bit more important. I mean, it's still okay. It still will fit back. But yeah, it needs replacing. So along this stretch of the canal, there's a lot of canal side dwellings, as you can see, and some are really nice. One or two have got their own narrowboats. Just heard the chimney just came off completely. So these good people are just helping me go through this lock, which is nice. This is the last lock of the day, I think. So it's been a good morning so far. I got up from my overnight mooring just beyond the last two locks. Very quiet, but I was under the trees and it felt really quite cold this morning. Lots of dew all over the boat. In the sunshine, it's beautiful. So I'm just going across a small aqueduct. Morning. Winding hole. Just come under a couple of bridges. Bit of a narrow section now to the next bridge. Superb views over the countryside from here. And on the opposite side you've got these houses, they've got wonderful views. As you can see from the sky though, the clouds are building up, it's getting a bit grey and overcast, so chance of rain this afternoon, they say. We'll see. Really narrow in places. Very picturesque though. Again, really nice views over the surrounding countryside. Fields in the distance, woods, forest, lovely. The wind's picking up and it's feeling really chilly. I put a jacket on. Actually running alongside a military firing range at the moment. Lots of signs saying in danger, keep out. It's just started to spit with rain as well. So last night I arrived at Fradley Junction, the end of my really pleasant cruise along the Coventry Canal. I mean, this morning's glorious, but yesterday as I arrived quite late, it was absolutely teeming down with rain. It was almost biblical, and I was soaked to the skin. I was lucky enough to get the last mooring spot just before the turn off onto the Trent Mersey Canal. So my cruise along the Coventry Canal comes to an end here at Fradley Junction, and this is the swing bridge that takes me from the Coventry onto the Trent Mersey, which is where I'm heading next. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and yeah, send a comment. Love to get your comments. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.